All right, everybody. Just about to leave the African American Museum in DC. This is actually my third time coming. Um, this time I feel a little bit more impacted by it because, we kind of took our time and really went over a lot of the exhibits, and to really see it up close and personal again, what our people had to endure, the trauma and the pain, the inhumanity, and then to know that today there is a push to whitewash, if you will, or erase that history. Um, just makes you feel some kind of way, like a lot of emotions, at least for me it does. But I would say to anybody who hasn't been to, please go, because we don't know how much longer this will last, because I do know that there is a push, as public knowledge, that they kind of want to get rid of anything that appears negative towards history in this country. If you haven't been, try to go. And it's not even about, coming away feeling upset or angry, even though it would be easy for some people to do that. But it's about looking at the history of it and knowing for sure and being informed and knowing for sure what our people had to endure after being brought to this country. But I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see how beautiful it is out here in the nation's capital. Again, as we've gone around the city, I've seen very little federal activity, very little military activity, military personnel or federal personnel. Everything just seems to be like it's always been, and that's a beautiful thing. So let me turn the camera around now so that you can kind of see a little bit of what my day has looked like. One second. So as you can see, it is a very beautiful day. Um, Weather has cooperated for us. It hasn't been too hot. It hasn't been too cold or cold at all. In fact, so a very pleasant 70-something degrees here. But it has been a very, very eventful day. First going to the Bible Museum, which was absolutely amazing. And if you haven't done that, I would advise you or suggest that you try to check out the Bible Museum here in Washington, D.C., because that was an absolute incredible experience. And that was the first time for me going there. And, and again, if you haven't and desire to do so, please visit the African American Museum here in Washington, D.C. All right, so I am going to sign off. Just wanted to give you a little bit about what we've done today, and I hope that your Saturday has been beautiful. Mine has, and I hope the rest of your weekend is great too. All right, I probably will, I don't know where we're going from here, but I will probably come back on and give you a little bit about what we're doing there as well. But all right, have a good one, everybody. Peace.